The Honourable Member for Halifax.
Well, Mr. Speaker, speaking of projects that no longer require environmental assessment, let's talk about the Oshawa ethanol plant. Because until the Conservatives rammed through their bill to dismantle the Environmental Assessment Act, the project was going to be subject to a full federal environmental assessment. But thanks to the minister's reckless changes, the federal government has abandoned this process. Same project, one day it deserves environmental assessment, and the next day it doesn't. So why are the Conservatives so afraid to let communities have their say?
Exactly. The Honourable Minister of the Environment.
Well, Mr. Speaker, again, my colleague knows full well that SIA 2012 provides for the Government of Canada and for the Environmental Assessment Agency to focus on the large and most significant projects that are being proposed across the country. The 2,000 to 3,000 plus screenings, which were in effect under the previous Act, are now the responsibility of lower levels of government, but still subject to the same strict federal environmental laws.
The Honourable Member for Trinity Spadina.
Well, the Conservatives are afraid of democracy. They're afraid of Oshawa City Council's rejection of an environmentally risky ethanol plant. So they took over the waterfront and appointed their buddies onto the Port Authority. They killed the environmental approval process and rubber-stamped the ethanol plant. When 300 people showed up to ask questions last night, the Conservative chair won't even let them speak.
Wow.
Why won't the Conservatives listen to the people of Oshawa? What are they afraid of?
The Honourable Parliamentary Secretary to the Minister of Natural Resources.
Mr. Speaker, the NDP are always negative. They're negative about trade, they're negative about investment, they're negative about energy. Mr. Speaker, we're focused on jobs and prosperity across this country. At every turn, they're trying to stop that. And we are proud of the $10 billion our government has invested in clean energy initiatives and a cleaner environment. That's 3 times as much as the previous government. We're proud of the significant investments we've made, which are supporting renewable power, renewable energy sources across this country, and we will work to continue to develop jobs and long-term prosperity in Canada.